Asshole.
A new world awaits me. As they might be.
There's no missing with a grenade.
There is no honor in this.
No, there isn't. I take no responsibility for it, though. You guys...
Eyes deceive you.
It's good.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me. Have an eye on it.
Wish we could curve bullets, but that's not the way it plays out. Why are you shooting at that guy? Don't shoot at him. Oh my! Like, why are you still shooting? Everyone's on the plane except for you. Oh!
Time to return home, traitor.
Good job, everyone, for letting the guy get captured. Good job. Welcome back to CVH4K, and this is XCOM 2: War of the Chosen. Well, last we left off, we had just completed the Lost and Found mission, and, well, the initial Lost and Found mission. It's like a 3-part. I did in 3 parts, I believe. Yeah, it's in 3 parts. And I got to get our new soldier, a Reaper. Say hello to everyone, new soldier. She's badly injured, because, of course, she is. Well, lightly injured. She'll be good in 6 days. Now, in case you guys haven't noticed, there is a subscribe button on my channel. If you could, do me the most solid of favors and press it. And there's also, in case you hadn't noticed, a like button. Could you press that? That's in case you like this video. If you don't like this video, then please, if you want to, hit the dislike button. But if you want to leave a comment, asking for a soldier, I will do what I can to get you one. Now that we've concluded the standard intro for my video, let us begin and get into the game proper. Let's go. Alright. So, we got like a 3-day thing on the assault rifle, improved assault rifles. Engineering is not that big of a deal. We got plenty of intel. We're clearing debris. Let's just start scanning for that new engineer.
It is just as I had hoped, Commander. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance,
this is
they are a fickle group.
This is a stroke of luck, everyone.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Because I want to do that before the end of... I want to have the resistance communication, I wouldn't say up, before the next, which is called Guerrilla Tactics, Guerrilla mission selection, because we're going to have at least 2 missions coming up, and it's nice to have 2 spots you can pick from. It's a nice way to like, cut one off at the pass before they get up there, and also it's a good way to give you a selection of rewards, because sometimes they give you like a reward that I don't really care for, but you have to take it, because, you know, what other choice do you have? Also, let me just go ahead and save. Alright. We're good on that. We're almost done with the debris clearing. Alright, we'll put the resistance. Do we want to leave that guy there? Yeah, well, I guess we can. Well...
Commander, now that members of the Resistance factions have joined us on the Avenger, I thought you might want an area where you can meet, to organize and plan future operations together.
Yeah, sure, why not? Put you in there. I'm gonna wait for
Our
days.
inspiration did prove beneficial.
Do we want... I say we just go for materials here. Then we'll go to radio. You
I had
know.
assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Tiger just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Okay, let's hit that. Let's hit that. Alright, guys, okay. Don't. Okay, we got 5 days on that. I like the ETAs. We got 5. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a good number balance.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Okay, so making contact. So the intel costs like 40 here. Now look over here. The intel, we can. Oh yeah, it would cost
I am
80.
no ordinary servant of the Elders. I do
Accidentally
not
clicked that.
require the tactical insights you once provided these lesser beings. As you have seen, I am quite versed in that.
We can't get over to the other areas until we make contact. So I am going to make contact here. Now it's important to remember.
Commander, using intel collected
It takes a certain amount of
so far,
time.
we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan.
We'll let them
for their
all
exact
finish
position,
their
though.
sayings.
I have made a
Smiley.
number of interesting
What
discoveries,
did you have?
Commander.
So yeah, we got nanoscope. That's good. Do you want to do radio or do we want to do magnet? I say we do this.
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Okay. So anyway, scanning an area, it costs intel. That intel increases the farther away you're from you get from your main base. So over here it's like 40 intel. Here it's 80. Up here it's what is it called? It's probably more. It's 160 or something like that. It keeps going up until you're reaching like really high numbers. And the way you mitigate that is to build towers. Now building towers also takes time. It also requires you to be in one spot. But you have to make contact with an area first and have it set up in your purview, in your umbrella of contacts, so that you are able to basically build it in that area. You can build it on places you made contact with already. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So this is very important. This establishing contacts is very important. I would recommend you start establishing contacts as soon as you can and get to at least 3 by the end of the second pay period.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this. Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach!
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
We have a squad ready to move.
So at the end of your first paper, you always, and I repeat, always get an admin retaliation. So let's go to the retaliation.
Will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander.
If I recall correctly,
they'll show up to interfere.
feel free to correct me in the comments. I think you would lose the whole settlement if you lose this mission, so you have to be aware of that and try to win it. You should always try to win your missions, but this one particularly. This one's an important one. Do we bring a rookie? So we can get a specialist up and running. I think we got like a good build on here. Little 9 scale, flashbang. I recommend building a flashbang early because you will need a flashbang to basically knock out a sectoid who is controlling one of your guys, or make sure they can't. A group of cluster of enemies don't just have their special abilities on their turns, so you can just pick them off with a surprise attack. Are you the hacker or the healer? You're the healer. Alright. So, I say we take this squad. We could take the... We could take our Reaper, but I think we should hold off on the Reaper. Reaper is something we do on... I wouldn't say difficult missions, but on missions where you think you're going to be facing Chosen. It helps you out in those fights. But yeah, this is not that much stealth in this mission, and I think she might be useful, but you know what? We need to get these guys leveled, because a few of them really, they're like our starting squad, really. I want her available in the next
Sky Ranger deployed.
mission.
In position for deployment.
Because it's probably going to be another guerrilla op. And having someone there who's got stealth.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
Cool. Wee, 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 wee.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
So we got long watch on this guy. He's a far away sniper, that's good.
Getting it done.
Get you up here.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into
Alright.
Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Let's do this.
Let's get you over here. Let's see if we can get a nice little few points of damage on you. Alright. That's a 61. Let's see if we can land it.
Das war's für dich.
Alright. I say we just go for the sword.
Good riddance.
A lot of that was luck. A lot of that was luck. Like, dude, that was...
Moving to designated position.
Like, I want to say that was skill, but... Oh, man, I can't. That wasn't even close to skill.
On my way. Got some Advent here. Confirmed.
Let's get you out of here.
Go, you're safe. Go.
Alright, so we have to get somebody up
Let's
here.
move already.
Alright, this also screws up their ability to aim, if we can get this right. We just go ahead and blow up his defense.
Throwing grenade.
I say we do. Okay, we can get over here.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Ah, we can't see from here. Tab. Maybe we can get to land the shotgun blast. I don't think we can. Just goes to show you what I know.
Hostile neutralized. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor. We're starting to lose ground.
Let's get you in between here.
Moving.
That way you can get two.
Go on. Head to the ship.
So we got 3. We just need to get... We just need to get like 3 more and...
Position confirmed.
And we got enough, so this is a win. I had a feeling. I
heard rumors about some.
I don't know what it was, but I had a feeling.
Guessing this is it.
On the
A remarkable species.
Hey, look at that.
If only we had some
100%.
means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, so we can... Alright. Let's get the sniper.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Sharpshooter, sorry. Up on top here. We've been screwed around too much. Alright. That should help us out a bit more. Should we fire the weapon here? Because that's 46. He has like 4 health. He is not going down. We could get closer. I say we just take a shot here. That's 5. That is fine. Go ahead, my friend.
Target disabled.
All right, we can do another. We can just do an Overwatch. Let's not press our luck.
Got some advent here. Shot wide.
It's like this sniper can either shoot or move on his turn. It's like, all right. Do you have a grenade? You have a grenade. So at the very least, we can have you chuck a grenade. Do we give you good cover, or do we just have you run all over the place?
Closing on target position now.
Let's get you over here. Alright, we can crit this guy.
Enemy down.
Now you're probably thinking, well, what good was that for you? My thinking is he will try instead. He might try a mind control, but now that there's a dead dude on his side, he might just do a resurrect instead. A zombie, which is less of an annoyance to me. Because it doesn't take away one of my units. It just gives him a unit. I say we don't blow it up. I say we just.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
That's all. That's all. I was very disappointed, but to be perfectly honest, I knew you weren't gonna get it.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
Alright, yeah, just go ahead. Okay, so I could.
Hang out.
Yeah, let's just shot the forest.
Target eliminated.
He's gonna do a zombie. See, he did a zombie. Wait. Oh, yes to that. 100 times yes to that. Should we... I said we get you over here.
On los geht's.
Have you take your shot. 93.
Ziel ausgeschaltet. Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I was gonna reload the grenadier, but there was no need. That was a flawless one. That was a flawless baby. Let's say flawless baby. Alright. We screwed the specialist. I didn't notice until just now, but yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
Despite the best efforts
The specialist knows that they're a key part of our
work today to wipe clear an unauthorized
Nobody got a shot on. Oh, yeah, they didn't get a shot on. Nobody got shot on.
By the barbarian group
Our ranger did the most
XCOM.
damage.
That we will not be deterred
Made
by
the most
this
attacks.
ongoing
I think it might have been
campaign
the sniper.
against peace.
Jones Schwartz. They were the MVP with everything else. The most movement.
After
Made the
a
most
mission like that,
attacks.
spirits are gonna be high around here.
Yeah, he's a sniper. Everyone did great. Alright, let's give you the Blade Master. Okay, let's look at the
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship
You
with
have
their
a high
squad
one
mates.
with the
As
specialist.
they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Everyone has a good relationship with the specialist. But I think we'll do it with the Grenadier. Because we need a good bond story going on. And I think the Grenadier and the specialist is a good team to have. They function well. If bonds happen, I would recommend you try and get as many bonds as you can going on your squads. That way you can really get some nice benefits with it. Like for instance, with the current level 1 bond, we can just give a free action to somebody. It'll cost us an action, but it will give another person who is in the bond team the action. So it'll cost an action to give an action. Like for instance, if one person runs out of actions, like if our specialist uses 2 actions a turn, and our Grenadier has 2 actions left over, she can give one of her actions to the specialist, and you can use this again. This is great for like rangers if you want to get them out of combat. If you use their melee ability and they're still the target's still alive, you can have them retreat by giving them action.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
We got a bonus because we did well over what the minimum required to succeed. That's why I would highly recommend you try and do as best you can in these missions, because you will get supply bonus for them. Unlike guerrilla missions where you just get standard rewards, regardless of how well you do. I would give your A game for these missions. Like these missions require, all of them require some kind of level of decent tactics, but this especially. Well, I think that does it for this episode. This is CVH4K, and this has been XCOM 2 and War of the Chosen. I will catch you the next time. And I like the background screen here. And
We're
bye-bye.
picking up an unsecured